Because of schoolwork, Vivian could only practice violin for 6 hours this week. If this is 3/5 of the amount of the time Vivian usually practices for, how much time does Vivian usually practice per week? Because of some schoolwork, Vivian could only practice violin for 6 hours this week. He could only practice violin for how many hours? 6 hours. So this 6 hours is the only 3/5 of the amount of the time Vivian usually practices for. This 6 hours is only 3/5 of some work. 6 hours is not the whole amount. He practices more than 6 hours per week. Because of some work, he could only practice for 6 hours. This 6 hours is just the 3/5 of the whole amount of work. So what is that whole amount of work? You have to find how many hours Vivian usually practices per week. So here either you can find out like this, that is 3/5 is equal to 6 hours means 2/5 should be 4 hours. And 1/5 should be 2 hours. 1/5 2 hours, 2/5 4 hours, 3/5 6 hours, 4/5 8 hours, 1 whole, that is 5/5 whole amount. 1 whole, that means whole amount 5/5 should be 10 hours. You can find like this, or there is one more method, or in other way you can also find and solve this equation, that is this goes to the 5, denominator 5 goes to the other side. What happens? That goes to numerator. 3 times what amount is equal to 6 times 5. Now this numerator part goes to denominator. This goes to here denominator. That means the whole amount should be 6 times 5 by 3. What is 6 times 5? 30. 30 divided by 3, which is nothing but 10. 10 hours. So he practices for 10 hours per week. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.